How does the inner sound bring you to liberation?
Because the inner sound is God. If you know the sound, it means you know God. You get nearer to Him, and you coming near God, it means you get away from demons. That's a simple thing. To be near God is to be liberated. Or to be near Buddha, to become a Buddha, it means to be a liberated soul, to be free from bondage, to be free from birth and death. That means liberation. But there is another more concrete way. When you get transmission, you immediately transcend death. And that is what's called liberation. Yesterday, I gave transmission to about 30-something persons. And some of them have experienced the death experience. That's what is called born again. Except thou be born again, thou shalt not enter the kingdom of God. So what is born again? Or I die daily. Like one of the Catholic saints, I die daily. What is it we're dying daily? We are living, and he said he's dying. He said he's dying 100 times daily. That means dying while living. You die, but you don't die. You just transcend the limit of death, and then you live forever. Once the fear of death is transcended, it's understood by our own very weak and scared soul, we are forever eternal. We are no more. We are immortal. That's what it means. Yesterday he said when he meditated, just a few seconds or minutes, and he immediately saw the light and the tunnels, the dark tunnels, and inside there's light, and he flowed through it like sailing on a boat. That's what he said. Now what is that? You have seen on TV and you have read books about the experiences of the near-death person, haven't you? Yes. They have seen this great tunnel, and then they have to flow through it, and then they see the great being of light, and they explain to them that they are dead. But yet their time has not come, and then they have to go back to the earth again. And so some of these persons go home. She says she cries off and on for 2 weeks because she has to leave that wonderful world and come back to this terrible one. Is that not so? Yes, that is the limit between life and death. And some of these persons experience that while they are near death because they have been some virtuous ones. Therefore, when they die, they come immediately to the region of light. But this region of light is not the highest one, may I tell you. There are some others higher. But these are only kind of the frontier between our world and the other worlds. Just the beginning of the other worlds. The other worlds are higher, limitless spheres of life. And the higher you go, the more speechless you become. And there's nothing to say anymore, nothing to talk about, except someone like Master Ching Hai. She likes to convey that to others. And then she couldn't even say much. But yesterday, this man, or 2 or 3 men, experienced that because they have transcended the limit of life and death. They died and they came back again. They have the same experience as that recorded by the Dr. So-and-so with many hundreds of near death or death and back again to life patients' experiences. So this is what we call born again, or transcending life and death, or free from life and death. Once you know how to die while living, you will fear no more death, and you know how to do it at any time. And so when your earth time is over, you know it even in advance. Your master will come and tell you, hey, 3 more days, your time is up. Or in a week's time, we will go to another place, so please prepare. And if you owe people money, give it back quickly. Or if your wife is not yet remarried or something, you have to arrange it. Or your children, something, yeah? Insurance, life insurance, have to take care. It's that kind of things. A master will take care of you in every minute detail after the initiation. And that is his or her job. It's a lot of work, even paperwork, bureaucratic work. But because we live in this world with many complications, the master cannot avoid having to even take care of these, even though his job is not that. But without that, the devotee cannot be free. So we often hear of transcend life and death, be free of life and death, and we don't know what it means. It means exactly just that. At initiation, to transcend, and you know what life and death mean, and you have no more fear. Thank you so much.